So I've been thinking about this freedom thing. Freedom to do, freedom to be, freedom to love, hate, to choose, to defend, the freedom to say things as they are or as they ain't, or as we want them to be. It seems like the only thing we can't freely do nowadays is think freely. Like to express those thoughts as understood by you, the protagonist. For example, have you ever been in a situation where you have to question what you know and censor yourself out of fear of wrong thinking, when you should be wrong thinking, so you can reassess, reframe, and come to some sort of agreement? In fact, we're encouraged not to critically think, to just believe, obey, consume, and do sinister shit. Don't ask questions, pawn. There's nothing to see here, folks. Come on, man, is the gas they light. No matter where you are in your journey, life is always a fight. If this resonates with you, this isn't a sign, it's a call to action. Cross that threshold and slay your emotional dragons.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
And we're bombarded with general statements like, my truth is what your truth isn't, and for some reason, we can't challenge those established positions? That's not true. See, the only truth I see as self-evident is that freedom can mean whatever you want it to mean depending on what you have in your heart as a pre-established prejudice. And I'm not talking about race or money or creed. That's all surface level. Smoke and mirrors. Freedom means to be free, to be tolerant, especially in the face of ideas that run counter to yours. Free thinking is a process of understanding and not winning some virtue in a political war. So what I'm trying to say is, we should be free to think different. We live in the land of the free, and that makes a difference. What does it matter if my idea is better or worse than yours? Why does everything have to come down to some score, reaction, retraction, or some silly info war, when red versus blue is all fruit from the same poisonous tree? See, thinking is not, oh, I have an idea, but to be brave enough to share that idea, explore that idea, and then with the information you get back, mold a better, stronger judgment. You slowly start to chisel away at the weaker parts of an argument, and then it either dies on the vine of time, or it transforms into a better concept. Rhymes aside, don't let society, your community, or the news you watch dictate your thoughts or opinions. You have one freedom to do what you do with it. How about you start being kind to those less mentally fortunate, and love thy neighbor as you respect thyself, for it's on you to find the truth and freedom that's truest to yourself. But first, you have to be brave enough to think. If not, you'll never do. Here's an old saying, cognito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. The freedom to think is the freedom to be, and if you don't understand that, you're not freely thinking. We're the Epiphanauts. We challenge you to explore. Think different, think better, charge forward. Hey bros, if you liked the video, you know what to do. Smash the like button up at the top. If you're wondering why, this is my way of starting a conversation about free thinking and exploring ideas that, have kind of fallen off the bandwagon. Just like us as people, I feel like we've kind of fallen off the bandwagon, and this is my approach at trying to get us back on that. Well, either way, much love, good vibes, happy 4th of July.